Welcome to Cool Rides of New England. Today we're at Northern Motorsports in Wilder, Vermont. Northern Motorsports is a repair shop. They do all sorts of work on mostly European cars, but they'll do any work on any car. Great bunch of guys. I worked for them over a summer for an internship. Again, great guys. When they heard I had this station, they offered me to come by and take a look at all the cars that they have. Most of these cars are customer cars. A few are owned by the owner, Mike Zach. Him and his brother Jeff own this place, and give a huge thank you for Mike to let me come by and take a look at the cars. Right, first car we're going to look at is this 1967 Triumph Tr4 IRS. See, beautiful green color. This was once owned by Mike Zach's father. They sold it to a customer about 10 years ago. Great running car, beautiful. Love the wire wheel knockoffs.
Shut up and sit down.
Next car is 1974 Jaguar E-Type. This car is beautifully shown in British Racing green, the great tan top. This is a V12 car. It is again another customer car. And look at those pipes. Beautiful leather interior. Sitting next to it, 65 MG Midget. This is a right-hand drive car. Gotta love Vermont this time of year, all the pollen on there. Nice looking little midget. This again is another customer car.
Shut up and sit down.
Look at the face. Here we have 1981 320 IS BMW. This again is a customer car. Nice dark tint on the window. Black and leather interior. Texas car. We have 1962 Jaguar Mark II 3.8. This is also a customer car. Don't know exactly what needs done to it, but that looks like a dash. It's like some overall restoration work. Here, this car, Saab 96. This is owned by Mike Zach. If you've been on my Facebook page, you'll see one that's almost exactly like this for sale over in Rutland. Kind of unique because this actually had a V engine, a V4. Most cars have inline 4-cylinder engines. This was kind of unique in the Swedish way of having a V4. Now this, you'll notice, is riding pretty low. Now, most people, this wouldn't be anything too exotic or unique, but knowing the story behind the car, it actually pretty much is. This is a 7 Series. I don't know the year on it, but what makes this car unique is it's bulletproof. BMW made a number of these cars and bulletproof for diplomatic dignitaries and whatnot. This particular car, as you'll see on the other side again, is leaning pretty badly, very, very low, and that's because springs are broken. And this again being a unique car, you can't just go and buy 7 Series springs for it. You have to get specialty, and they don't make them. So this car is going to need some ingenious work that these guys do to get this car back on the road. It's about 1,800 extra pounds in this car because of the bulletproofing. Here we have a nice gold BMW. This is a customer car. It's a 5 Series. Needs a good paint job. We got here Mercedes 76 450 SL. This one is sitting here because the timing chain broke on it and it needs a new engine, or at least it needs a rebuild. But again, very, very nice looking car. Nowadays this is way more unique than it would have been in the 80s. The 80s, these things were everywhere. Beautiful little car. Again, this is Northern Motorsports, Wilder, Vermont. Bring your cars down here. I'll put their contact information in the description. If you need work done on your European or any car for that matter, they will happily oblige you. Thanks for watching.